Hi guys, my name is Heather. I'm a hygienist, and today we're going to be talking about periodontal charting. You might be saying, Heather, what the heck is that? And I'm here to tell you what it is. So what we do once a year when you come in for your cleanings is we take little measurements between the teeth and the gums. We use a probe, it's like a little ruler, and we measure that space. Typically, we like to see numbers like 1, 2, or 3. Those are signs of healthy gums. If we see a 4 millimeter pocket, that's our warning sign. That might mean you have gingivitis, and we need to spend extra time cleaning our teeth at home to help reverse the gingivitis back to a healthy state. If you have a 4 millimeter pocket, it's fairly easy to help get that pocket back down to a 3 millimeter versus if you have a 5, 6, 7, or up. How does this even happen? So when we're not cleaning our teeth effectively and properly, the bacteria just sits underneath the gums, and your gums don't like that. They puff up and spread apart from the tooth, and that's what creates the pocket. So think of your tooth like this and your gums like this, and your gums separate when bacteria is not being removed properly. So that's why we have to make sure we're brushing and flossing properly so the bacteria gets removed out of the base of the pocket. My recommendation, if you do have a 4 millimeter pocket, is definitely invest in a water flosser. Bristles on a toothbrush, floss can only get so far underneath the gums, but the water flosser can actually flush the bacteria out much more effectively. They're actually called oral irrigators, so they're irrigating underneath your gums to remove bacteria, debris, toxins, anything like that. Now, what happens if you have a 5, 6, 7 millimeter pocket? That's when we need to either 1, see a periodontist, or 2, have your hygienist do a deep cleaning, also called a scaling and root cleaning. It's different than a regular cleaning because we need to go down at that base of the pocket and remove the bacteria. Typically you're numbed up for it, so you're super comfortable. We're able to remove all that debris, bacteria, to help reattach the gums to the tooth again, to get the gums back into a healthy state. So just wanted to explain a little bit about what your hygienist is doing during your cleaning. If you hear little numbers being called out, keep your ear out. So if you hear 2s and 3s and 1s, you're good. But if you hear 3, 4, 5s, that's a sign that we have some work to be done. All right, that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.